Welcome back to Day with HD, everybody. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. So, if you guys seen the thumbnail, I'm about to talk about what I just did over the weekend. So, I recently signed up for the Michelob Ultra Tacoma City Half Marathon. That's right. On April 30th, 2022, I will be running my first ever half marathon. This is something I've been wanting to challenge myself and do for a while. I've never actually gone ahead and physically ran this far ever in my life. I've done a couple of 5Ks, 10Ks. I've done a 10 miler. During my time in the Army, I've rucked 12 miles, but I've never ran 13.1 miles. So this is going to be a first time for me. So I'm excited because it's something that's going to challenge myself, and that's the reason why I signed up. I wanted to do a full marathon, but I think for right now that's a little too ambitious. Over the last 2 years, I've been transitioning, out of the military, and it's been a little difficult on the body. Kind of not used to that same up tempo that I was used to before, and because of that, not that I've let myself go, but I don't have the same type of regimen and pounding on my body. So when I do get into like high intensity type stuff, I'm like sore for a couple days. So I've got a plan that I made myself. A lot of technical stuff in it. Just what I know about my body and how I think it's going to respond. So I basically have till the 30th. So as of right now, let's see. On the little tracker on the thing, it says I have 102 days. So 102 days, I want to say I have 14 weeks to get ready. It's the end of April 30th, as I mentioned earlier. So I'm extremely excited. So what I want to do is, per week, give an update on how I'm doing in my training, and then kind of, hopefully this motivates some people to get out there and run. Today I ran 2.5 miles. Not a crazy pace, like a 9:30 pace. I still haven't decided how fast or a specific time that I want to run my half marathon in. Obviously the goal right now is to just finish and not stop. So that's my ultimate goal, is to be able to finish and not stop. As far as times, we'll see how my body reacts throughout the training. And so what's next? So besides the training, I'm going to have to get another pair of running shoes. I have a pair of running shoes that I bought a couple months ago that still pretty fresh, but I like to have two different pair. The one that I have is more of a winter set, so I could run outside. It's waterproof and all that. But I want a lighter shoe that most likely is be the one that I run in. So get another pair of shoes, and then need some running socks. So just your run-of-the-mill socks. A lot of times when you're putting in a lot of mileage, your feet get worn out, and you start getting like blisters or different things because of the type of socks that you wear. So I'm gonna be getting some different socks, some running socks, and then I have a target. So April 30th is the day I'm running the half marathon. So I know I signed up, paid the $100 to run this race. So it's a way of keeping myself accountable and another challenge for me, for something to try to achieve. So I've never attempted to run this, and I've never ran this far. When I have run 10-mile races, I think I've run 2 before. I kind of start dying down like around mile 8-ish, and that's when I really start hitting that wall. I think the first 6 miles, well, this was back then, 20 pounds ago, but I would start dying down around mile 8. So this is going to be interesting as I start training. I'm kind of go maybe through the training process. in later videos. But as of right now, just know for the rest of this month, what I'm doing is I'm increasing a mile per week. So this week I'll be running 5 miles. I'm doing 30 minutes a day of just walking incline to kind of get that muscular endurance of my legs. I'm doing that for 6 days a week, but then I'm also running twice a week, 2 to 3 times. It depends on how much I can get in. So this week is 5 miles, the next week 6, the next week after that is 7, and then the fourth week will be 8 miles, all total for the week. So I either have to do it in 2 runs or 3 runs to equal that total mileage, and then I'll work on increasing my speed and conditioning. And then this is another way to get fit, because for me to be able to train throughout these next 14 weeks and run all these miles, I'm hoping I could drop some pounds. So it's a benefit on both sides. So if you guys have run marathons, if you guys have any tips, make sure you leave some in the comments. If you guys are running the race, anybody that's subscribed that's locally and you want to run it together or whatever, that's pretty cool. I'm down for that. But if you guys got any tips, make sure you guys leave it in the comments, so that way I can learn, or some other people can learn. And then I'm excited. A little just thinking about 102 days away. I'm not feeling any pressure right now. As I said, I trained today, run again on Thursday, and then I'll keep that pace going for the next couple of days. That way I prevent myself from getting injured. So that's the main focus, is trying to run this marathon without getting hurt. Okay, and then hopefully I'll do good. Then maybe I can do another half by the beginning of the summer, to then maybe in the fall, maybe attempt to do a full marathon. So we'll see, because I might just do this half and be like, no, you know what, there's no way I'm running this stuff again. I'm 205 pounds, so pretty big for running, I think. So hopefully I can get down to the 180s by the time the run comes, so that way I can do a little bit better. So with that being said, I'll keep you guys updated on my progress and what's going on for the marathon. If you guys got any tips or comments, make sure you guys leave it. And with that being said, stay tuned, stay safe, stay blessed.